Welcome to the latest edition of Obesity Updates, covering breakthroughs in the past 2 weeks. Brought to you by Lucid Quest. Boehringer Ingelheim announced the launch of a dedicated obesity and liver health unit, aligning its strategy across obesity, MASH, chronic kidney disease, type 2 diabetes, and cardiovascular disease. The company is advancing survodutide in phase 3 for both obesity and MASH, while also progressing a triple agonist peptide into mid-stage development, signaling continued investment in next-generation therapies. Novo Nordisk launched a higher-dose version of Wegovy at 7.2 milligrams in the United States following FDA approval. The formulation is supported by phase 3 data in adults with obesity without diabetes over 72 weeks and is positioned as a stronger option as competition intensifies and pricing pressures increase. Eli Lilly expanded the commercial rollout of Foundayo, also known as orforglipron, by increasing distribution across retail pharmacy, telehealth, and direct-to-consumer channels. The strategy includes platforms such as Amazon Pharmacy, GoodRx, RO, Weight Watchers, and Lilly Direct, aiming to improve patient access and streamline treatment initiation and adherence. MetaVia initiated dosing in higher-dose phase 1 cohorts for DA 1726, a GLP-1 and glucagon dual agonist. The study includes 2 16-week titration cohorts involving 40 obese but otherwise healthy adults, designed to evaluate dose escalation strategies and tolerability at higher target doses. Pharmaceutical entered an exclusive licensing agreement with Gan and Lee Pharmaceuticals for Bofanglutide in Korea. The therapy is a once-every-2 weeks GLP-1 receptor agonist, with plans to begin a phase 3 study in obesity and type 2 diabetes in the second half of 2026. At ACC 2026, a Bayesian network meta-analysis supported CagriSema as more effective than its individual components, cagrilintide and semaglutide 2.4 milligrams, based on data from 2,803 adults across multiple randomized controlled trials. However, interpretation depends on the limitations of indirect comparative methods. The FDA approved Eli Lilly's Foundayo, a once-daily oral GLP-1 therapy for adults with obesity or overweight with related medical conditions. The therapy offers flexible dosing without food or water restrictions and integrates with Lilly Direct for streamlined prescription access. Novo Nordisk presented findings from ORION and OPTIC analyses comparing oral semaglutide with orforglipron-like profiles. Results suggested greater weight loss and lower discontinuation rates for semaglutide, alongside patient preference trends, although both analyses were based on indirect comparisons and survey data. Stay ahead in obesity research. Like, share, and subscribe for our updates. Visit www.lqventures.com or email us at info@lqventures.com for expert healthcare consulting. See you next time.